Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd do something different and I wanted to give you guys some ideas of something to do for dinner. Today I'm going to do a cook with me video and I hope you like what I'm cooking for dinner. So come on in. So today I'm going to be making some pork loins and some sweet potatoes that we cut up and into like kind of like chunks and pieces in there. This is the way I love to eat my sweet potatoes. I hope you really enjoy this way because it's so good and I think you guys will like this. I like to drizzle a little bit of avocado oil on them. Then once you pour that, you're gonna want to mix the oil throughout your sweet potatoes just to make sure they're coated. My husband really enjoys the sweet potatoes this way as well. And I also like to place some coconut palm sugar on there. If you don't have this sugar or if you want to use regular like brown sugar, it's your choice, but this is what we do in our home. And I also take this Southwest Chipotle salt-free blend and I put a good amount over, I say at least 1.5 tablespoons of spice on there. And because that doesn't have any salt in it, I am going to add salt. But if you can't have sodium, you can always leave it out. But I like to make sure all of my potatoes are coated with seasonings and flavor throughout. If you like sweet and savory dish, you're going to enjoy these sweet potatoes. Remember, the key to this is you can adjust any ingredients that you would like in your family. These are just some ideas that I'm giving you for dinner because sometimes us as homemakers or moms or parents or someone that cooks in the house, we sometimes run out of ideas that we want to do or we want to try something new. So this is something that I did one day and I came up with this and I thought it was really delicious. So now I'm just going to place them on a flat sheet pan lined with parchment paper. And I already preheated my oven to 425, 450, depending on how hot your oven gets. And just until they're cooked through. Now some people like their sweet potatoes less cooked. Some like them, you know, kind of on the crispy edges like I do. That's me. I rather have a little like char crisp to them. That's just the way I prefer them. Once you kind of have them evenly spread on your sheet pan, because you don't want them like overlapping because they won't cook even. So once you have them pretty even, it doesn't have to be precise. Then I'm just going to place them in the oven until done. And like I said, that all depends on how big you cut them. That all depends on your oven. So it's a various of things. So this is how they look. Now that those are in the oven, I'm going to take my pork loins or pork chop. This meat is your preference. Sorry if you see them a little cooked on the end because I defrosted them in the microwave, so that's why they have that color. But this recipe is also going to coincide with my sweet potatoes and it's super yummy. And this is another sweet and spicy type of meat. So I'm gonna let them cook and just get them all nice and brown. So as they're cooking, you're just going to want to add some salt and pepper. While they're also cooking, I'm going to be cutting up and juicing some oranges. I had these oranges that needed to be used. I know they don't look all that great, but hey, you guys got to utilize what you have. And plus, when they're getting like a little overripe, they're also really sweet. So I'm just taking some of these oranges and I'm going to juice them, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this juice after. So now as a side, I'm also going to finish cutting this pepino or cucumber. This is a pretty big size cucumber. I got it from one of our local produce people. Huh, Cody? My Cody got home from work. He's my husband. And I like to have something that's fresh on the side. Something refreshing to go with all of my other ingredients. Now, if I had tomatoes, I would also slice up some tomatoes with this as well. But again, you got to utilize what you guys have. Now, I also like to squeeze a lemon or a lime on it, something that makes it extra refreshing. If you guys never squeeze a lemon or lime on it, you guys should try it because it gives it such a refreshing flavor to it. Well, these aren't very juicy. I might need to add another one. So I ended up getting another lemon. And since these had a lot of seeds, I'm just going to squeeze it with upside down by putting a fork in it. That's a little trick or a hack if you guys want to use that. I'm also going to place some salt and some pepper over it. And voila, you got you a nice, simple little cucumber salad for the side. He's sneaking in early, guys.
I like the lime.
The lemon?
Or the lemon.
So good, Cody? Now that they've been simmering, look at that, guys. Look at how your sauce thickened up. See that? That's how you're gonna want your sauce. Let me show you. See that? That way it coats your pork loins. So good. So I'm gonna serve it right now. I'm gonna take my sweet potatoes out of the oven and we'll get to serving. There's a finished product. Look at that. I hope you try it. We're gonna go enjoy our dinner. So until next time, if you guys like this video, don't forget to hit the like and don't forget to comment. Until next time, have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.